Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today we're going to be reviewing. Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today we're going to be reviewing the custom Marvel Legends action figures on eBay in 2017. Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today we're going to be reviewing the custom Marvel Legends action figures on eBay in 2017. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's allow the search to commence. Once you're on eBay, simply type in custom Marvel Legends action figures and select the search button. This will prompt the listings. You can sort by newly listed or highest price first. So let's look at the Marvel Legends that command the utmost hefty, exorbitant premium prices. So I don't see anything thus far that tickles my fancy. This Ultimate Warbuster / Hulkbuster BAF custom War Machine figurine is interesting. This figurine looks like damn, I lost my train of thought. Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today I'm going to be reviewing. Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today I'm going to be reviewing the custom Marvel Legends action figures on eBay in 2017. Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, let's allow the search to commence. Once you're on eBay, simply type in custom Marvel Legends action figures and click search. This will prompt the listings. You can sort them by newly listed or by price plus shipping highs first. So we're going to be viewing the ones that are the utmost costly. These custom-made Marvel Legends command exorbitant, staggering, hefty premium prices. They're unaffordable, but they're fun to look at nonetheless. So off the get-go, we have a custom-made Ghost Rider action figure. This action figure does not appease me for over $400. I'm quite astonished that people are bidding on this figurine. It is a stellar, meritorious, stupendous figurine. I love his shadings, I love his details, I love his aesthetics. In spite of his epicness, he's just not worth over $400. I can't vindicate buying him in any circumstance. So, we're moving on. We have the custom-made Ares. Again, I prefer the DC Universe Classic Ares any day over the Marvel Legends Ares. So, not a bad figurine, but he doesn't really stand out. I believe that the other Ares figurine is a bit more divine. This one looks more human. He looks like a humanoid and less like a god. He looks less majestic than he should be. So, let's move on. We have the Dark Phoenix for $275 again. These figurines are not worth it. She's devoid of finger joint articulation. Her face is not bad per se, but I don't like the idea that she's lean and scrawny. I would have preferred if she had a bit more substance to her. But it is what it is. You don't get too much plastic for your money nowadays. We have this figurine, which is a variant of the Hulkbuster. It looks like War Machine in a Hulkbuster uniform, or an amalgamation between the Hulkbuster and War Machine. It's a great figurine. He looks stoic. He's bulky, brawny, and burly, but he's not worth over $250. I certainly wouldn't even pay over $50 for him, in spite of his merits. We have a custom Shredder. I don't know why that's there. We have a custom Wolverine. Once again, I'm flabbergasted that people are bidding on these custom-made Marvel Legends for hundreds of dollars. But, again, I shouldn't be surprised. We have a Peter Pan, Captain Hook, and Tinkerbell figurine that, are akin to Marvel Legends action figures in terms of their articulation. They even have finger joint articulation. These are epic, but not worth $200. So thus far, to give you a synopsis, these figurines have merit. They have excellent details, they have excellent shadings, they have excellent aesthetics, but they're just not worth over $200. And even when you move down the ladder, even when you look at the action figures on the bottom of the rung, they're just not worth their asking prices, or way too expensive. This Professor X action figure isn't bad, but why this show would I pay $70 for him when I bought Professor X with a Galactus head for $8 plus tax in the past? So this action figure probably has more merit than most, but he just doesn't have the bulkiness and the substance and the weight and mass to really justify buying the Dragon Man. So he's quite intriguing. We have the Iceman. This action figure may use a mold of one of the upcoming figures. I forgot his name. It may begin with a T. I think it's Tombstone. He may use the mold of Tombstone, but he's just not as decent as Toy Biz Marvel Legends Iceman figurines. So he's not even translucent, and he just doesn't have the intrinsic value to justify purchasing him with a custom Psylocke. Again, why would I purchase her when I could purchase the Toy Biz Psylocke for significantly lower, or for a significantly lower price? Or I should say for significantly less. There we go, that was a verbiage that I wanted to use. We have a custom-made Magneto. All these figures are overpriced. We have a custom-made Juggernaut. It's too bad that he couldn't customize a Marvel Select Juggernaut. That's the quintessential Juggernaut. I detest the fact that this has a belly button, is real conspicuous and noticeable. It's just abhorrent. I'm getting burnt out, but even with their tweaks, even with their novelties, even with their unique appearances, I just can't vindicate buying a single figurine that I've stumbled upon thus far for over $100. At least in some of these lower price lots, you get 2 figurines, but they're just not worth it. So there's not enough bulk, there's not enough plastic, there's not enough uniqueness. I do love this custom X-Force Juggernaut. I believe he's a Marvel Select version of Juggernaut that has been customized. And I can't vindicate paying $75 for him, so I'll forgo buying all these figurines. I'll abstain from buying all these figurines. I'll desist from buying all these figurines. It's nice that customizers are creating new Marvel Legends. It's nice that they're creating variants of characters we already have, but they're just too expensive. When you use the $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures for comparison, these action figures just can't hold a candle against them in terms of their value for their price. So if you're going to charge me more than 1,000% more than the Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures, they need to have significantly more value. and these action figures just don't meet that expectation. They don't meet that demand. They don't fulfill that need. So it is what it is. I don't know who Kylan is. You have a Dark Hawk, who's a custom-made version of the Dark Hawk. You have Hate Manga, I'm not sure who that character is either. You have Mr. Night Moon. You have Sentry, Taskmaster. You have intriguing figures to say the least, but they're just not worthwhile for the prices. They're asking too much and delivering too little value, so I'm disappointed. I'm dismayed. Distraught has ensued, and perhaps better figures will surface online in the future that are more affordable. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.